Annoying thing is, I know, is like, if I'm kind of hoping that that Norse Rebellion comes into attack, maybe in 2 turns, or it doesn't grow so big that the Sailmen can't just deal with it by themselves. Oh, he's gone in now, hasn't he? Are they going to attack straight away? No. Okay, so my garrison's really weak. I'm better off waiting for them. Let's, silly you can't see what's there. Because you can if you go into this screen. If you say you're going to sally out. Oh, that's kind of a 50-50 there. Oh, well, it's not too bad, but, there's no reason not to wait. The question is, do we beeline Hex Mazdamundi over here, or deal with the Skaven a bit more? I mean, they're not, the rebellion's not growing anymore. If they're having to attack us on the walls, we'd probably be alright. And I think I said this before, we haven't done that much investment in here. I mean, there's no heroes to assassinate, is there? Let's send you guys out scouting a bit. I'm going to send one of you, Charlie Glynn. I'm going to get you to try and go and make contact with Itza. Maybe assassinate some orc characters on the way or something like that. Get you some experience points. And let's get Dabba's Furt around. Well, let's just have a look here. Oh, wow, it's so expensive to scout the ruins. Oh, he's not even in range, but don't worry about it then. Yeah, I'm kind of comfortable with leaving that for a little bit. What I don't want is like to send Mazdamundi all the way around here and then have the Skaven come and take this again. I'm really turn away from having... Well, it's not walls. Let's upgrade the foreign gates while we're here. Let's have a look, see... I feel like this should be hidden actually, what I'm about to look at. Glen Nor, they've only got 2 settlements. Because I'm sure there's one down here as well, so there's a few empty ones as well. Oops. I deselected them. Mazdamundi. Oh, and of course, got that there. Hibernation attendants. Oh, it is vital to ensure the master is kept cool and moist until his time of awakening. Moist. I was just thinking, hibernation? It's like lizards don't hibernate, and it's like, well... I mean, the Slan look like they're hibernating, but not really hibernating. They're constantly in thought and using their psychic powers to communicate and stuff. Not actually sleeping. Just because you think they look like they're sleeping doesn't mean they are. I'm not going to bother sending him... I mean, you could go on a beeline and get loads of... see what other islands, but because I can't really see much, I'm just going to... Yeah, there's nothing in River in the close vicinity. I could go and get a lot of these things, but I'd rather disband him. Because the problem is you run into things if it's like an extra 700 gold a turn or whatever. Additional upkeep, 645. I mean, it gets expensive each turn. Because there was a couple of things there. Let's disband him. Okay, well, our money didn't go up anywhere near. I think that will recalculate though. I think they just took off the cost for the actual Lord himself. Right, let's I wonder if this hibernation guy can only be given to a... I should have checked that before I disbanded it. It should only be able to be given to a slan, you would think. Oh, we got loads of money, haven't we? We've got nothing we can build anywhere. Okay, end turn. I wonder how their those rituals are going. Oh, there is Skaven there. Well, that's good. So they're probably in the Monument of the Sun. It might be... it'd be good if we can quickly kind of destroy them. Although, having said that... oh, that's Skyer. God. That's really bloody long, isn't it? I don't want a military alliance. I want the orcs to destroy you. If not, if by the time I deal with the Skaven, the orcs haven't destroyed you, I'm going to destroy you. And then move on to the orcs. Because you're just not supposed to be here. I just haven't had the time to deal with you. This is our land, not your land. Oh, yay! Flint has gone up. Well, let's just... what level can you get your Carnosaur? 15. Okay, well, we're just going to make you as badass of a fighter as we can. Honoured Elder. Awesome. Hey, Mazdamundi. Hopefully... this will be worth a fight. I did see you put a full army in there. Oh, it's looking at 50-50. Oh, they've got walls and such as well. Salmon Garrison. I don't normally bother with towers and such, but when it's so even as well, maybe we should. I have a tendency to underestimate Skaven. Yeah, maybe we'll build up some towers. I don't want to be waiting around. What I should really do is pull back a little bit. Ah, damn, I could have done this already. Okay, hang on. Break off the siege. And I forget, we've got Diablo's Fur to make himself useful. We can always go and destroy that little army there. Why can't I select him? There we go. Diablo's Fur, do us a favour. See what we can do about them walls, eh? Success! And let's make you... oh, 7 you can get the tail done. Let's make you a bit of a specialist for now. Good thing about heroes, actually, they've got... there's plenty of room in 40 levels to go for most things, so... we will get you on combat eventually. Just 2 breaches. But... I mean, you haven't got anything particularly scary here. You've got some... storm vermin. Yep, okay, I'm gonna go... let's go fight this. Nothing a little micro couldn't help. I'm not sure what that was in reference to. There's a problem with there being a bit of a delay or whatever, and I don't necessarily see it straight away. I'm sure it's are you just on about the fight itself? Oh no, I know what micro means. It just wasn't the context. Like, what was that in response to? What was it I said that made you say nothing little micro couldn't help? Just the battle in general. Oh, the 50-50, yeah. It's true, it's... You didn't watch... I gotta say, you didn't watch the last stream. Last stream on Monday when we started this, basically I ended up restarting twice. I was basically just overconfident fighting against the Norse. I thought, yeah, God, there's no problem. I basically just... Every time I've lost a battle, it's because I've been overconfident. And I haven't, you know, this is the first time I'm playing with the Lizardmen, so I haven't had huge amounts of battles against the Skaven. So, just not 100% on the relative strength, you know. I mean, it's like I had the same thing with the leader, but you get to a certain point, once you fall with those armies enough, you get a good idea of what they can and they can't handle. But I just haven't got there yet. Right. Because yeah, I definitely had a tendency as well to underestimate Skaven. Because like, oh, they're just little rats, and then you get swarmed before you know it. Okay, group 1 and 2 are going to go for the breaches. Group 3 would go up on the walls. Oh, I've gone Flint. Okay, Flint, go with this group, and you can go through the breach as well. So group 1, isn't it? We get Mazdamundi behind them. And yeah, I guess we'll turn off fire wheel. And in fact, you can go straight with group 2 through there. And I'll get the skinks to follow behind. There's not much I feel they really need to do. Okay. I had to remind myself the spells you've got as well. Okay. Oh wow. They're probably bunched up. They're not on the walls at all, are they? That's really weird. Sorry, that's why I'm changing my mind and actually just like, well, let's take a couple of shots then while they're all grouped up. And that sounds like a good place for a comet as well. Should we net them first? How much, oh, I can't afford to. I don't know how long it takes. I'm a little far away. Okay, we'll wait till we get a bit closer. Maybe see about doing a bit of a net and a thingy combo. Net and a comet. But we would need, I mean that's 15, isn't it? Yeah, for the area effect. How long does that take to kick in? It'll take 34 seconds to kick in, right? Oh yeah, it's 7 seconds. Okay. Oh, and of course we've got these things. Oh, all the way back here. I mean, I know you can make short work of them, but like, I just feel like it's an unnecessary distraction. Just go over there. We can get these guys to deal with these. They'll run away soon enough. Oh, let's just get these guys in, eh? Oh, they're just slingers, aren't they? I just kind of net as many of these guys in place as I can. What does it take to don't know what the sorry, the overcast thing is. So he's just going to do, he's on 0 kills. This is taking a while. Ooh, they went down massively. Was that? Oh, that no kills. That doesn't seem right. Anyway, let's actually try and concentrate on this now. Anybody who's particularly taking damage, who seems to be worse or where? Let's really deal with these guys. Right, we need to sort out that micro you were talking about. Is there anything actually on the walls? Oh, they are on the walls. Okay, that's cool. Let's just deal with them. And you guys can all just make your way down here. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at the wrong flank. It's the middle one, isn't it? The flank's doing alright. Oh, you're not... You need to get in there. And start killing some stuff. Yeah, push your way to the front. And kill as much as you can. Right, let's see where that unit's gone. Remove these. I don't think they'll be in a position to shoot, but they might. Just like over the heads. I know from a Kalita campaign we had real trouble getting archers to shoot at, like through breaches and such. Or even onto walls. They would just end up like them running into combats because they couldn't reach in an attempt to actually get to the enemy. Man, we totally need that arcane conduit, don't we? Oh, yep, you're nice and in there. Again, I always get the most slowdown on Skaven battles. Oh man, that warp lining. Where's your... Oh, you're all the way up there, aren't you? Okay, this isn't going... Right, let's try and get these guys to push around. If we get into the rear of these guys, combined morale hits. Let's get these down on the floor. Still got a lot of guys over there. Oh, let's try and get let's try and get the blowpipe guys onto the walls. Not the greatest place for some skirmishers. Yeah, okay. Man, that warp line then. Oh, go after the Warlock engineer. I should have sent the Pestilodon at the gate, give us another third way in. I would have, I was expecting us to get through these breaches. Have your missile thingy pound away at the Skaven Warlock, dude. Never mind, he's on the ground. Oh! Right, yeah. I should really do that more, actually. I was, Hammond said that he's going to be tricky to get to. Let's get you round here. How's your charge bonuses like? No, it's not actually that amazing. Oh, you're running away over here now, aren't you? Right, we can actually do some magic now. This will make the whole difference.
See, they run!
That's a bit better, I think, like having him charging in and out. He's got himself a little bit isolated, hasn't he? I wonder if you could push through and just kind of come back over here. And maybe while he's out of the way, he can actually do some... Possibly should have sent the skinks in first. Bit of extra meat shields. Alright, let's get... Let's get you guys in. Yeah, you guys get on the walls. You're getting on the walls. Is that everybody? Yeah, that's cool. Where are you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys I told to shoot at these at somebody. And they've just wandered into combat instead. Definitely try and go for apotheosis on something. Where's... Okay. Alright. Warlock engineers. Right, I need to get this guy to kind of just disrupt the formation. I need to be... Right, come up against them, but they'll probably run away, and then we'll get round behind here. Right, we get you guys set up here, then you can start shooting down at people. Man, we definitely need more magic. One power V. You can get Mazdamundi to go and kill some rats. We'll, what if we get him to kind of come out? It'd be nice to do his healing ability on himself. But don't necessarily want to take the hit to the melee defense and such. But then I can get him over here and maybe see about targeting that Warlock engineer. And let's make sure... Yeah, let's get those guys in. Make sure everybody's doing something. That lasts quite a while, doesn't it? Oh. Oh, are they? There's a load of running. I need to push through to here, don't we? Oh, it's a... Oh, I don't care about the water so much. You need to really get these guys to kind of push through and then kind of help these guys at the walls. Man, they're warlock engineers, man. Oh, is that Master? Come on. That's it, he's about to run there. Who's not doing something? You're not doing something. Why are you not doing something? Oh! I need to change that as well, I think. I need to turn everybody off default guard. Well, it's not quite the mass route. There was a pretty big route, because they've still got all these guys over there. It's kind of just like the first wave. So that's why it kind of nice to destroy as many as we can before they we'll destroy this group before moving into the center. Where's that warlock engineer gone? I don't want to make sure he's gonna die, or at least not gonna come back. Well, we'd have to do some replenishing, but this should be the should be the back broken. Oh, these are all shooting. Not actually doing much from up there. I guess they've been in funny positions. Right, break through. I want to get some guys to go and attack these guys in the rear. In fact, you don't seem to be doing anything. I don't want you to shoot. I know there's a warlord in there. Right, why are you suddenly still not attacking anybody? Is that warlock engineer dead? Don't know, he might have scarpered away somewhere.
Mother weak! I show them!
Oh, storm vermin there. Shoot the storm vermin. Hey, a Bastillodon in your rear. Let's see if we can heal that Bastillodon up, actually. But I don't think these guys are really fighting anybody now. Oh, there's a lot of routing over here. Somebody who's not routing though. No, he is. He's just there. Okay, is a... Right, if you guys could just run off, that would be great. And don't come back. Yeah, chase them off if you can. Maybe. Yeah, you guys, you're going the wrong way. You're shattered and running away. You don't want to be going out the front door. Ooh, oh god, I can't wait till Mazdamundi gets banishment, man. That would have been a quick way to solve that bloody bottleneck. The tricky thing at this stage is you, when everybody's just chasing off in random directions after things that are running away, your army can get a bit caught out and separated. Right, where's... Oh, I can do a comet, haven't I? I forget I've got the offences. It takes a while and they're going to see it. I can't really afford the combo. Let's do it here. Sure. I haven't really looked at that actually. What it did last shock arrow, huge burns. Okay. Good against armour. Okay. But he's still actually saying he... Oh, he's got 54 kills. That went down. I mean, like I clearly got a lot of my own guys in there, but okay. Well, you know, we want to replace a lot of these guys with temper guards soon, so yeah. I mean, maybe we'll send our. I mean, I keep talking about it. I feel like it's gonna catch me out. I keep talking about it as if I've won already. I'll get caught out if I'm not careful. Where are you? What are you doing over there? That's why I'm always worried about not having guard mode on, because people just end up going in a completely the wrong direction. But then at the same time, of course, they just end up doing nothing either as the opposite. And so... Ooh. Well, shoot the night runners, will you? Oh, yeah, speaking of which, guys are running away. So, it's not completely over yet. They can still do a lot of damage anyway, put it that way. Nothing else. Let's, oh. I'm counted as large, aren't I? I should get Mazdamundi to stay away from the spears. I think that's a good idea. Well, I'm just going to get the Bastillodon to kind of come in through here. He can charge through stuff. His terror will be a big deal, and he just can't disrupt these, how can I say, shooty guys. Their range stuff. Where are you going? You're raging as well. Was that night runners? No, this is slave. I wasn't sure how quickly they would take. Who was winning that fight?
Vortex.
Oh, I'll have to be careful now. He's not doing that amazing out there by himself. I should have done the apotheosis thing on him. What happened to the other blowpipes? There's one over. They got over here somehow. Well, it's about time Mazdamundi's army had an upgrade. For sure. I don't know why we're not really just like slaughtering these guys so quick. I guess there's a lot of skinks in there. It could be a bit difficult to see. We have to be careful. This Bastillodon's going to be... Let's get the Bastillodon into the rear over here. We need to break through some of these. Let's focus on those slings. They're Oh, and they always keep coming back, don't they? That's a long battle. I almost feel like I still have it on very hard. I'm sure that can't be right. Let's heal you up. Right, here we go, here we go. Victory! The outcome was never in doubt. 50-50 wasn't unreasonable, I guess. Just a lot of bodies to get through. Look at all those kills, man. 208. Silicon got 175. Yeah, I mean his army doesn't he? This was never going to be his kind of the main focus of his army. We really want the Temple Guard, don't we? Get a bunch of the Temple Guard. Get some chameleon skinks in. Get some of the other toys. I kind of like the idea. I don't know if it. I mean, because he is. I'm going to say the Solar Lord. It's a Solar City, isn't it? The Sun City. Anyway, I kind of feel like, and he does start with a Stelodon with the big laser beam. I like the idea of having a few of them in an army. I don't think it's necessarily going to be that effective, but I think at one point it'd be just the idea of having like, because it's got a fairly slow rate of fire, but if you've got 4 of them all going at once, it'd be look pretty cool if nothing else. I'll just occupy. I mean, I don't need the money for starters. But then you end up spending the money rebuilding it. Now, Machu... Oh, Maku Peaks is... It is a capsule as well. I never really paid attention to that. I guess that's why it had walls and stuff. But it's probably a pretty safe bet. That's the most of it. Let's oh well, let's construction cost minus 20% for all buildings, all regions in this province. Well, let's get that straight away then. I mean, we were going to kind of do that anyway, but that's double the reason to. Oh, we lost a couple of units. We still got the Temple Guard though, and we've got some nice Saurus now. I mean, we'll give it a turn or two. We won't wait forever though, because I feel like we can get rid of the Monument of the Sun probably pretty quick. Which should be their last province, I think. And then we'll just quickly get Shrine of Vortex so that we can get this province, and then we'll see about. I still reckon this can hold out, but I'm working on the assumption it can hold out. 7 turns and we can upgrade this. And then we can get a bunch of cool stuff. We'll be able to upgrade that, and that's when we can get the Temple Guard. I don't know if there's really any way we can improve that, can we? Right, Mirror Pool. I guess we're going to want walls straight away. Oh, we can't get that yet. Let's go for another growth building. Again, we'll probably get rid of it at some point. Surely. And I see how far the orcs are spreading as well. Oh, right, especially compared to the Skaven too. We'll get Dabra's Fur to go and have a bit of a scout and have a look there as well. Dum dum. Okay. I was just having a feeling we might have to do. There was something else to do. Oh, we'll get this right again soon, actually. Which we'll save it this time. Oh, we'll have a look. We'll wait. Oh, right, unlocked after winning an ambush battle. Okay, we'll have to see about doing that then. I do like ambushes, so I'm sure we'll get round to it eventually, but oh, I was getting confused with it. This is why we want to look after spawning a blessed spawning unit. That's yeah, that's the, you've got to get one of those missions. Man, in that last playthrough where we failed, I got a mission, and it was just to take Skeggy. That was, give us some blessed temple guard, which would have been amazing. But, you know, we failed. No. No. Well, I'm strength rank 50. Really? That's interesting. I mean, like, I'm really trying to build up my infrastructure, mind you. So probably, I mean, getting to the point where I could probably afford another army, but then I wouldn't have any money. And I suppose we did just take a lot of casualties, so... Old one trove. Oh, successful. Yes, that gets the... My Loven's create finished that. Wow, they're halfway towards the next one. What are we at? God, okay. Okay, we're quite a bit behind as far as rituals go. I'm still playing this in the same way as I would do a normal. But let's go and assassinate some people, I think. We should actually, let's just go and scout the ruins. God, it's so expensive to scout. Oh! That's interesting. If that army comes in, I will give it a turn, because we could probably... Can we reach them? We could take that out now. But I'd rather wait for them to come here. Then I can destroy them both. Because I'm guessing they don't have another army. I might be wrong. But then we can make sure, because I've had issues with the high elves, like having one piddly army just like wandering about and not actually finishing. Right, we can upgrade you for more money. We can upgrade you for more defense as well. Oh, it doesn't give us any more plaques though, which is a shame. Let's upgrade you. Let's go for that growth. Yeah, Garrison Lord's not moved, but I think that's... That's fine, we'll get some more replenishment there. Oh, who's got the unassigned skill point? Oh, it'd be, Diablos. Keep going down specialist and then we'll put some points in assassinate and damage walls. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. I meant to click on it. Here and I'll move. I suppose there's nothing stops you as well. I've heard other people kind of think like, because I don't think your collection of the resource stops even if you've got a ritual pending. So you can so there's no rush to actually perform the ritual straight away. So I mean, if we get to a position where we end up doing 2 back to back, it just like, I feel like, I don't know, there's a potential to I'm approaching this too much like a normal kind of game of Total War. It's like I'm focusing way more on establishing my empire first, which, you know, that's going to help you do other things. Brilliant. Well, we're going to go take him out. Oh, who's that? That's that was Skyro, wasn't it? Hopefully they didn't declare war on me. I wonder if see how strong they are. Oh, excellent. Oh, the right kind of warrior. Rumours reach you of forces loyal to your ancient enemy, the Ruinous Ones, obtaining a vile, corrupted foothold on Lustrian soil. However, you have recently instituted a new spawning program. You what? A new spawning program? Resulting in many new Lizardmen of the wrong caste? Oh, okay. Will you send your depleted armies out or institute a fresh spawning of deadly Saurus warriors? Untainted. Oh man. No, it's only 5 turns. Let's go with the Untainted. I don't want to start encouraging chaos corruption, and we're probably not going to be recruited for 5 turns, especially. Nah, sod it. No. Okay, extra income and stuff. That's fine. Failure, failure, failure.
This won't work.
I'm gonna get... Okay, I'm gonna get you to go and scout those ruins. Yeah, Clan Sky is over there. No, you do at least get some experience for that. Still annoys me how expensive it is, but it's they've only just colonized it. Man, talk about getting distracted. We were going to send Mazdamundi back to kind of rearm and stuff. Yeah, we'll auto-resolve this. We might lose something. Nope, we're alright. Oh, I should have waited to see what money we were getting. Let's occupy. We already got that. Rat spawn sacrifice. Yeah, we did already have one. Oh. Oh. Oh, Potion of Strength. Let's give that to our Scarvet. I knew we was... Right, okay, we can't... Well, that's interesting. I mean, I could give those to the Scarvet, because I think this guy, we're going to keep him in the army. He's going to effectively be Mazdamundi's bodyguard. We didn't get... I was thinking, it's like, that's not the sort of thing I would normally go for, those kind of skills, but it's right, because I didn't get to pick this one. Enforcer of Order. Oh, plus 10% when fighting against Skaven. And then 10% for everything else. That's cool. And Maz. And that was a faction destroyed, which is pretty sweet. Good against single combatants, which is good. Be great if you get sniping out those warlock engineers and stuff that are causing us issues. Let's upgrade you again.
Don't disappoint me.
I mean, if we can reach next turn, I don't think we will. We should just go straight after these. Well, they're all our half strength. And, I mean, well, we're not at war with anybody else. God, at what point, actually, at what point are we going to, not surrender, but supplies run out 4 turns. Oh, I mean, like I said before, it's not the end of the world if we lose this. We haven't invested that much into it. At some point, we need to build a new army, though. I do. One of the other reasons I want to, I say wait. I don't need to wait for a. One reason I wait for a Slan. I want to, because I do want to do a skink army at some point. And I'm thinking first, because I reckon it'll be cheaper. But basically, largely probably loads of skinks. But then most of the toys have skinks. So it's like the Stegodons have skinks riding them, the Pterodons have skinks riding them. The only thing we're basically not going to have is Saurus, but Croxagores and skinks have a close relationship. They come from the same spawning pools. They're more closely linked. So, and in fact, on the tabletop, you would have combined units of Croxagores and skinks. So it's kind of something I want to emulate a bit in an army. And as a result, it should be led by a Slan rather than Scarf, an old blood. But then, what do we need for the Croxagores? Not hovering over that. We need that, don't we? Well, we're still waiting for that. Maybe I should just start building up some bits. Or it'd be a nice, cheapish army, I guess. And then, I mean, we've got another 5 turns before this can even be upgraded. And it'll be another few turns on top of that. And then we could build that, but we're also going to want to build that. I guess we're going to want to build both of those straight away. But we'll also want to upgrade that as well. I don't necessarily want to wait that long. We've got a lot of money. We're not particularly spending. Let's get... We are upgrading stuff as quickly as we can, really, aren't we? Okay. Walls. Upgrade resources. Yeah. So, I mean, he's for free, isn't he? When's he come back? 2 turns. Neighbor's poisoned, ambush. Let's go with a perceptive one, actually. I'm just kind of thinking of one... Going for a guy who's going to be more temporary. Like, at some point, it's like, then I do definitely want to have a... Build up an old blood. What I should... I would say consider changing that to get the extra recruitment, but no, that's fine. And reduce the recruitment cost. Have we... The recruitment cost is actually more expensive now. I need a relief army over here. I know I could wait, I can optimize it a bit more, but I need to... We can't build any more leaders at the moment. I say cheap. They're about the same as Saurus. I'm not going to have 1 million of those though. Just like, let's build... Oh, we should really build the cheaper stuff first, shouldn't we? No, because bear in mind as well, if we go and help over here, we've got a bunch of units in there, but they're more basic. So why not get the cool stuff? And a few basic guys. Okay. And then we'll recruit some more stuff for another turn. And then we'll go and help over here. We'll try and not let our income go down too much. Wait, more research. Well, let's give... So seeing as we're going for the... well... 5% ain't that much. Oh... That's funny, actually. Because I've avoided those. Oh, we're not doing this just yet. Not doing this just yet, but... Yeah, let's go down this one anyway, I think, because... Because, I don't know, yeah. I don't know, there's arguments for both. I just, again, it's like, I'd rather get it sooner rather than later. It's one of the... What I've gone for is like, well, I'd rather have that before I need it than do what I've just done now. It's like, oh, I wish I already had it. Especially the second level and getting the extra experience. But it's alright. It's alright. God, and how do I... Oh, this gives me a bit of a summary of what these guys are doing. I'm not going to send any armies after them. Not in the first kind of bit. So we've got a couple of turns. And we'll be able to do our ritual, but I don't... We won't do it straight away. It'd be interesting to see... did he move? Did he not have a full move? I don't know, I missed it. It'd be interesting to see if what cities we would have to defend. Yeah, okay. We'll wait to the end of this turn, and I think now's a good time for... We're halfway through the stream for a quick break. Let's get another top of a drink, go to the loo. Probably only like, 5 or 10 minutes. And, oh, they're running away. I'm less inclined. I know it's obviously going to be an easier target now, but the fact I could have wiped out a big army before he had a chance while he was weak. I mean, it was mostly slaves, though. Oh, are they attacking me? Well, let's leave it on this cliffhanger then. And we'll come back in 5 or 10 minutes. And, yeah, hang on. Be right back. Yeah, get yourself a drink. and we'll be back soon.